I've updated our oil line, so we should hopefully be
Okay.
getting more petroleum. Though it looks like we're still pulling a fair bit, so I might scale this up harder somehow.
We need a lot for the biomass labs, or whatever the heck they're called. Biolabs.
Okay.
Because that is the crux of all of the petroleum usage. We're also making like a fair bit of plastic, but I think it's mostly the labs. Let's upgrade this. Sure, what the heck. And upgrade all this too. Excellent. Alrighty.
I guess actually, most productive thing that I could do,
In terms of oil.
yeah, is probably start converting heavy oil into light oil into petroleum. Because currently, the way we're handling it is mostly just by running it through a fluid burner. And that's silly.
Yeah. Oh, we're just getting rid of it.
Yeah. Because we're straight up not even using light oil for anything. We're just storing it and then eventually chucking it into a fluid burner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna set up a little air purifier blueprint, which we can use to hopefully transport resources around the place by using supply chests. Okay, so what do I need? I need passive provider and a requester. Excellent. Did you have the air filters, or was it that me? Air filter machine.
I don't have any. I think all the ones that we have are down.
Are they? Did we put them down? I thought we took them up. Where did we place them
I
down?
took them up and moved them.
Oh,
look on the map.
yes.
It's straight north
Yeah.
of the mining. Look
Yeah,
for the
okay.
look for the empty patch
Yeah.
in the pollution.
All right, that's it. I was still thinking they were in the same location. Okay.
Yeah, I moved them because they were in the way of the main bus.
That's all good. All good. All right. Sweet. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct all of this. All right. So my plan. Ugh. Okay, fine. Quester. Passive provider. What is the technical difference between an active provider chest and a passive provider chest?
So an active provider chest, if you put it into it, the drones will come by to pick it up constantly. A passive provider chest means it'll just stay there. So effectively, if you're putting it into an active provider chest, you want it gone. So that's an easy way to, say, dump your inventory into an active provider chest, and the drones will take it to where it should be stored.
Yeah. Right, and then do we have... There's so many different power cables as well in this... in this mod pack. So, robo ports, advanced circuits. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. So, do you have any preference to where you would like to see air filtration setups going?
Let's see. So ideally, what we should do is actually have a bunch of. Do we have requester chests yet?
Yeah, we've got all of that stuff. We are good on that front.
Okay. So in that case, I would actually just have a series of air filters spread out kind of evenly around the biggest polluters, with requester chests giving them the filters that they want.
That's the plan. The question is where? Where would you like them? Any sort of specific locations?
Probably, I mean, take a look at our pollution map. What are the highest? So the miners and the boilers.
All right. Easily
and
done.
The biolabs. The rest, I don't know.
Biolabs.
Ideally, what I was gonna do is also get a bunch of biogardens and just like a giant belt filled with
yeah,
sawdust. Ooh. Oh. Hey.
Okay. Liquid Tiberium power. Goodness gracious
Yes.
me.
So that's probably going to be our easiest power solution currently.
This is renewable, technically. Or non-renewable. Go.
We're backed up on saplings.
Really?
Yeah.
It's finally happened. It only took weeks.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. All right. My first priority. Surround the power generators.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
There's some biters hanging out. They managed to take out one of my plasma turrets. Not actually a really big concern. I just put it there for crowd control. But
Crowd control.
I guess they got a little closer than I wanted.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
So our oil production is kind of scaling itself up, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Definitely gonna want the better chem labs, though.
Did we actually get that lab upgrade? Speaking of upgrades.
Yeah, I think so.
Does that just automatically work?
No, I think we have to build them. The
Okay.
speed upgrades automatically work, but the let's see, the advanced lab does not.
Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. Master chest. I guess I probably want active providers in my system then. Okay, air filter, good. Quest, just Air filter. I use air filter 5. Excellent. Okay, I'm deploying the 19 logistics robots that we've got. And we got them.
Okay. I'm going to keep just pumping science.
Filter.
Okay. Water. We're going to keep pumping oil. Did I say science? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
You did, but it's okay. Go, and then we make a whole bunch of these. Oh, it's looking so good. Oh, our logistics robots are very sad. They're very slow.
Are lack of power, or they're just slow to begin with?
They're just sad, I think. I'm sure it'll fix itself over time.
Because, yeah, they get even sadder when they have no power.
Yeah, power cuts. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is a disaster, but it's fine. Alrighty, okay, so the good news is that our power setup has been totally surrounded by air filters, which hopefully means that in the next 10 minutes we should be 100% self-sufficient. Nice.
Do you mean pollution neutral?
That's exactly what I meant.
Yes.
That's exactly what I meant. Thank you for correcting me. Self-sufficient, pollution neutral. Yeah. Just that. Oh, it's actually already made like a really considerable difference. Have a look, actually,
wow.
on the map. You can see, yeah.
Wow. Look at
Just
that big
placed
hole.
that. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah. Now to repeat the process around the mining setup.
I think I'm just gonna do it around like the core of the whole base, really. Like I think that's
all right. Yeah, I was thinking we could just spread them kind of randomly, just here and there where we have space, and that should do most of the job.
Yeah.
Probably gonna want to make some more filters, and actually, do we have a good factory for purifying them?
I doubled what we currently had. It's enough, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna make. I don't think it needs to be much bigger than it is at the moment. We maybe add a couple on, but it's super easy to scale actually. So yeah, we don't really need to worry about it too much.
Speaking of scaling, I think the oil is good now.
Stupid.
Sort of. Let me take a look. No, we still have no petroleum. Why? Well,
yeah, because we're using so much of the stuff. If you go up north, you can see all the plastic, the petroleum being used. We're using a lot of petroleum.
okay.
Yeah, because our current most essential need for petroleum is for plastic, so that we can make electronic components. Because electronic components are for use in the circuits, military tech cards, the flying robo frames, the whole shebang.
Okay, in that case.
Steel. Cool. Oh boy, okay. I'm just building Roboport after Roboport after Roboport. Is there a
Can we get the higher tier roboports?
great question?
Yeah, so there's advanced roboports.
Why the heck not, right?
Oh. Huh. There are.
But
This is not what I was looking for. In my solo run, there, I straight up have like a Roboport 5. It's probably a Bob's thing, but it's like a Roboport 5, and it's just got obscene range.
uh-huh.
But it looks like we don't have access to that on this current mod pack. Not that that's that big of a deal. Okay, so yeah, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Boy, okay. Even at 1,000 times crafting speed, I still have to wait for like 2 minutes to get Roboports done. Oh boy.
Yeah, they're not quick.
Take ages. There we go. Okay. Good news though, we should be rocking and rolling with pollution. I think it's gonna be a fairly substantial difference, you'll notice actually in a sec. Our power, look at our power. You wouldn't know that we produce the vast majority of our pollution there, would you?
Nope.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
All right. We are now cracking light oil into petroleum.
Excellent. Oh, God, what am I going to do? There we go. Nice. There we go.
Such a jank setup.
What, are you looking at my
No.
Oh, yes, I see you've added a note on the map. This is exactly what I was. This is what I. You know when I said you're gonna judge me for this and it's gonna be dreadful and you're gonna hate it. That was exactly the bit. I was like, oh, it's so dodgy.
I've seen worse.
It works.
Take a look at my slow advance of oil into your precious tree setup.
That is very true. I do see that. My precious tree setup is. Well, it's a waste of time to be honest, but you know, let's just pretend that it was useful or helpful or something.
I mean, no, I guess that's a good point. Because how much?
Yeah.
How much does one of those filtration machines get rid of? 480. So yeah, one filtration machine is equal to 10 biogardens.
It's very, very good. Very, very good. Oh, this advanced lab. Have you built any advanced labs, by the way?
No, I have not.
They look insanely cool. Like, really, really cool. Maybe we could build some. Although I don't know if it researches... It's a way to say I don't know if it researches the same stuff, but it must research the same stuff. Okay. Questor chest, and then rest used air filters.
Okay, there we go.
Excellent.
Oh, you know what? Yep.
What's up?
I haven't killed all the biters in a while, and it's like, oh, it's starting to slow down again.
That does happen.
Okay. So anything else that I immediately need to work on?
I don't think so. I think we're actually...
You really can see
Tiberium...
the difference. Holy shit. You really can see the difference that reducing the pollution is doing already. We barely have pollution outside of our moat.
Yeah, it's really working. And it's going to work even more. So you can go over there. You can go over there. Cool. Go over here. Take this down. All right. So yeah, in a couple of moments. We should have deliveries to each and every one of my new air filtration systems, and you'll be able to see the kind of effect that it has. I'm pretty happy with this, to be honest. This is looking pretty good. Go. Power. And then I think all we'll need to do is increase the old used air filter processing capability. And if we jack that up a little bit, we will probably be fine. Okay. Air filter. Air filter. Air filter. Air filter. Air filter, air filter. It goes without saying, by the way, that any of the air filter things that I set up, feel free to change them if they're in the way of anything.
Okay.
It's always super...
Yeah, I'd probably just copy and paste and move them to a different spot.
Yeah. Because it's... They can be moved wherever, really. I think once we've reached like a critical mass of them, we'll probably just be able to sustain it forever. Okay, more roboports. Right over there. Okay, so the vast majority of our base is now roboport linked, which is kind of exciting. Also, what the heck? We've got a Psi roboport that is much better than a regular roboport.
Huh.
Oh my god. And you're telling me that I've just used all regular roboports? Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
I don't think I warned you well, but I did warn you. I vaguely was like, hey, by the way, there might be other roboports.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna defend my actions by saying that the real
roboport stuff is hard. You're not used to it.
Look, it's the roboports that I built are more aesthetically pleasing. So
I would actually believe that. Some of the mods have just atrocious artwork.
Yeah.
Most are pretty good. I've noticed that the mods in general are fairly on point.
Yeah. Definitely improving. Okay.
Ooh.
Ticks. Air part. So what are you working on right now? What's the Wanderbot plan of action?
Let's see. I'm kind of scaling up our light oil cracking. Kinda. It's a little ugly.
That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. You've seen what I'm capable of creating.
Yeah, I'm just trying to crack as much light oil into petroleum as I possibly can, seeing as we've got so much of it.
Yeah. So we're no longer flaring off any of it?
We're probably flaring off a small amount.
It must be so unenvironmentally friendly.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're flaring off any of our light oil. At least right now.
Okay. It's cool.
Okay, I've doubled the amount of petroleum gas that we've still got sitting in the pump. In the pumps? Sitting in the tanks. Ish?
Excellent.
The pipes. One way or another, we have more.
We have more.
And it looks like I am depleting light oil. So that's a good sign.
There's a
Ooh,
very
we're
good
getting close
sign.
to liquid Tiberium power. What are we doing on the
yeah, is that...
side of things?
Oh, look at our pollution. Our pollution's all but disappeared. Look at that. Look it up in the top
Wow.
right-hand corner. That is a huge decrease. That's really good. That's really good. I'm very chuffed with that, actually. That is...
Then all we have to do is just get some artillery, blow the immediate bases to hell and back again. And then,
We've won the game, basically. It's
yeah,
literally
pretty
that
much. Then we
simple.
can just sit pretty and not have to worry about stuff. Probably still make nuke planes just to go destroy things for fun, but...
Absolutely.
Did we ever get the tech for planes? No.
I don't think we did. It's not far off now that we've got flying, though, I think.
Yeah.
For robots,
We never
that
got
is.
car tech. That's the answer.
We do tech... We have chain gunner tech,
Hey.
which is technically a type of car.
Alright, what is required to make one of these? Do we have electric engines somewhere?
Yes, 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 yes. Many, 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 many. Come down here. I'll show you.
Oh, we're probably getting to the point where we can start requesting them.
Yeah. I mean, look. You want me to place down a couple of roboports? Look at
eventually.
Look at the range on those roboports, by the way. They are monstrous. They are
Dang.
monstrous, and they take like 20 steel, 20 iron, and 20 copper to build. They're like basically free. Actually disgusting. And then if you look at the cost of a regular roboport, and then you look at what I paid for them, just weep.
Oh, are these are the do the flying roboports work with this?
I have no idea. They might not, actually.
Cuz yeah, we actually probably should have used these a long time ago cuz these ones this lets us make the little vehicle.
The little vehicle.
Like the little car logistics robots. I can sometimes... I don't know, sometimes I just shut off mid-sentence and I cannot catch up. Yeah, so...
That's all good.
Yeah, do the logistics drones stop at this? Can I... We can make logistics drones, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Still making them manually. But yeah, you can make a couple.
Okay.
Go and logistics drones. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna make 220 logistics robots.
Dang. Alright.
That's all of our robot frames.
Moment of truth.
Gone.
Can I put a logistics drone in here? Looks like it.
That is
Well, they'll at
fine.
least use the Pi Robo port.
Yeah, they can probably like refuel there, even if they can't stay there. I don't know. Some. I suspect that the robot recharge rate on the Pi port, Pi port is probably less than the regular one.
No, it's 4 times as much.
It's 4 times as much?
Yeah,
so what's the downside then?
It only recharges 1 at a time, so they're about equal. The main thing is it has a smaller construction area than the regular RoboPort, but only
barely.
Does it? Yeah, only barely. So yeah, we probably should just use POI RoboPorts. Apparently, it's only the Mark 1 recipe, but I can't find the higher tier version.
Well, that feels so bad, given that I spent like 20 years constructing all of these RoboPorts. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we are now completely good for air filtration. Air. Yeah, we're sorted for air filtration now. Which makes me very happy. And then, where are they all? Where'd my air filters go? Woman disappeared. What the heck? Oh, do we have garbage slots actually? I haven't checked.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, we do. We got trash slots at the bottom.
Nice.
Okay, so how do I make liquid Tiberium? Oh, that's
Do you not already have liquid Tiberium?
No, it wasn't a high priority at the time. Now it is. But that's okay. It's easy to make.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at that! The filter works. The filter works. Yeah, very chuffed with that actually.
Next issue is we're actually going to start running out of... let's see. We're actually going to start running out of Tiberium. I need to scale up the mining operations.
Flippin' heck. Oh, do you need more? You want more drones? In fact, do we want to do regular mines instead of drones?
We might, yeah. E.
What the heck is this? Do you see this scheduled actions up in the left-hand corner? Upgrade roboports. Do you see that?
Oh.
What does that mean?
Wait, is it the RoboPort button?
Or I don't know.
Is there a different one?
Says scheduled actions up in the top left-hand corner.
Huh. Maybe...
Reset roboports. No, it's literally... Okay. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Cool. Ooh. I'm just looking at all of the... I'm just looking at all of the Krastorio stuff. It's hype.
I think we're going to be able to completely overhaul our power system and never need power again. How much power are we using? Let's see.
Fine for power.
You say that.
Yeah, we're fine for power.
Okay, so we are our power satisfaction. We only require 100 megawatts.
Okay.
All right. I'm getting. I mean, depending on how much this actually demands, I might have to scale this up heavily. But whatever. But each one of the generators I'm about to make, what's that? 200 megajoules, which is twice as much as we're currently using.
What is this? This is Siberian power.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, just another comment on pollution. I actually think that we're pollution neutral now. I straight up think if you go into production pollution, I think maybe we're not pollution neutral from the point of view that there's more pollution spread out across the map than we're currently treating, but we're certainly treating more pollution than we're outputting at this moment in time, I think.